afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 510. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper. Check it out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side and join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, or just practice being in front of the camera. It's lots of fun. This is a very casual show, no worries. So let's start with the word page. I always do like to start out by saying that the city and county have some really good programs that you can sign up with if you need to, like eviction abatement programs, or diversion programs, I should say. The city has one and the county has one. And just other programs you need to check out, like the city's giving away fat trapper kits, and that's where you can dispose of oils and fats and grease from your cooking. Instead of pouring them down the sink or in the garbage, you pour them into these resealable aluminum bags and then get rid of them that way. And they're free. They're from the city, so just read about it on the word page and get yours. All righty, let's see. Now, the city is hiring. Let me find that. Okay, so the city of Durham is hiring. If you're out of work or if you always wanted to work with the city, they have job openings, part-time, full-time, also seasonal, which includes Durham Parks and Recreation. So you can just go to the site, click on that link on the word page, and then you can see the hourly pay or the salary, the job duties, responsibilities, etc. So good luck, and let me know if you got a job. That would be awesome. All right, the libraries are open. Let me scroll down to that. Let's see. Whoa, did I pass it up? There it is. So we are now able to visit the libraries. Finally, the main library isn't quite open just yet, but now they're closed today with it being Monday. But we're able to visit now 1 hour at a time. So we can pretty much get in line, wear your mask, of course, and then they'll let you in. They won't let everybody in all at once if there's a lot of people. But for the most part, they'll let a decent number of people in for 1 hour at a time. I really miss going up and down the stacks looking at the books and stuff. So the hours are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 2 to 6, Thursday, 3 to 7, Fridays, 2 to 6, and then Saturdays, 10 to 2. Which means, of course, they are closed on Sundays and Mondays. So if you have missed going to the library like I have, you can now do so. Now they still allow you to go online to the website and then set aside books, CDs and DVDs for pickup. You can still do that. But if you missed walking around looking, just perusing the stacks, you can now do so for 1 hour at a time. That's awesome. And the libraries, in case you've forgotten, the East Regional, North Regional, South Regional, Southwest Regional, Stanford L. Warren, and Bragtown. Yes. All right. Now, the Bembe Festival, that's going to be, whoa, I don't want to pass it up. The Bembe Festival is actually this coming Saturday. But here's the thing. Durham Parks and Recreation, they're playing it safe in terms of the pandemic, but they still want us to enjoy the festival. So it's going to be in person. It's going to be at the Durham County Memorial Stadium this coming Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. You won't be able to stay the whole time. But here's the thing. You'll have to stay in your vehicle. And if that's too much for you, bring your lawn chairs, and then you can hang out in front of your vehicle. Of course, you will be able to get delicious food from the food trucks and while wearing your mask, of course. And then you and the kids or whatever, or whoever, can use the facilities at the Durham County Stadium. But for the most part, you will be enjoying great music, great food, and great speakers in or in front of your respective vehicles. So I know it sounds crazy, but hey. So there's 3 different time slots that you can choose from. And the whole schedule, the link for the whole schedule so you can see who's performing is right there on the word page. So you can decide if you want to visit from 11 to 2, 3 to 6, or 7 to 10. So it's up to you. It sounds really creative, and I'm glad they came up with this because, I mean, why not have a Bembe Festival? It's a wonderful festival and celebration of Black culture, and why not? We all have cabin fever, so That's how Durham Parks and Recreation is dealing with it. Hats off to them. Hats off. Thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Now, the small business centers, including our very own Durham Technical Community College Small Business Centers, they have these wonderful free workshops. You can sign up in advance, and actually, I didn't have space to list them all. So you can actually click on the link and see what workshops I had to leave out. There's lots and lots because they're all across the state. So let's see what's on the schedule for today. There's a couple. Let's see, 3 that I'm going to read to you. Let's see. From 6 until 7, digital marketing for small businesses. That's a good one. And then also from 6 until 7:30, creating comeback customer experiences for small business. A lot of us have been closed for a while. That's a good workshop. That sounds like a really good one. And then from 6:30 until 7:30, how to find your customers. Another good one. These are all free. And if you feel bad because you can only attend one, very often they repeat these. And because there are small business centers from across the state, very often they list related or similar workshops. So if you miss one, the next week you'll probably catch one that's kind of pretty much similar to it. Okay, let's see. Kids Voting Durham. There you go. They're looking for young people ages 14 to 24 who'd like to volunteer this summer as youth interns, and they're looking for skillful young people who are good at and who want to improve their skills in outreach, writing, technical, design and other skills. And then this is going to be an online internship. So it's with guidance from staff of Kids Voting Durham. So it should be really interesting and very fun. So let's see. Each volunteer will be asked to put in from 10 to 25 hours per week. That's depending on the young person, the schedule. So this will be from Monday, June 21st to Friday, July 30th. And the dates are kind of flexible there. So you can apply for a position. They do want to see a personalized letter of recommendations. That sounds great. So just find that on the Word page and then apply. Let me know if you got that one of those positions. All righty. Now, with today being the 10th, we are in the middle of the first week of Bringing Summer Back. That is a campaign sponsored by the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, where they want us, the influential individuals or community groups, to help convince their neighbors to go ahead and get the COVID-19 vaccination, because the sooner we're all vaccinated, the sooner we can get back to normal life. If we can ever get back to that, that would be wonderful. So you can participate 1 week or the remaining 3 weeks. We're in the middle of the first, or the start of the first week. So the next campaigns will be May 16th through the 21st, June 6th through 12th, and then June 20 through 26. They will help you with social media posts, stickers, suggestions, etc. So if you'd like to sign up, do so, and let's all get vaccinated if possible. And right now, by the way, if you're age 16 and up, you are eligible to be vaccinated. All righty. Now, as you know, Northgate Mall is being auctioned off bit by bit. Wester Auction and Realty, they're in charge of that. So their 4th round of Northgate Mall online auctions will be this coming Wednesday, day after tomorrow, at 6 o'clock. This time they will have items from several stores, including mannequins, displays, furniture, store facades. That should be really interesting. So if you just open a retail shop or a home office, or you just want to have something whimsical in your backyard or front yard, then know that you can get an on-site preview on Wednesday from 10 until 2, and you can start bidding now. The actual auction will be Wednesday at 6. So more information can be found on the Word page. Just scroll down. It's the last article on the page under Wester Auction and Realty. All righty, let's go to the health page. Of course, I have your COVID updates, and also May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗖𝗓 𝗖𝗓𝗧, she is a mental and emotional health support coach, along with Dr. Shauna Williams. She's a mental health clinician. So together, they are holding these talks. So today's talk at 8 o'clock online will be about defining mental and emotional wellness. I like that. I hope I can attend that. So this is free, and it's real deep. They really get to it. They really talk. Yeah, they're not afraid to bear their emotions. It's really a really good series. So last week it started with generational toxic behaviors and attitudes. Today it will be defining mental and emotional wellness. Next week will be mental and emotional abuse. So they get deep. Like I said, they get deep. All righty. So part of the updates I want to tell you about COVID-19 is that it was really hard. People were at defined places that had vaccines for COVID-19. So now public health, downtown, you can now just stroll in if you're age 16 and up between 9 and 4. Okay. And they're open as late as 6 o'clock on Tuesdays. So that's tomorrow. You don't need to register. You don't need to prove who you are. If you're age 16 and up, you can be vaccinated for COVID-19 for free. So check that out. Durham County Department of Public Health, weekdays, 9 to 4 and 9 to 6 on Tuesdays. All right. And there's other places that have it. Russell Pharmacy, I stopped by there. Central Pharmacy has it. Walgreens and CVS and other places. So just read about it on the To Your Health page. All righty. Let's see where Optum Serve is today. They administer free tests for COVID-19. And if you're out and about, you might as well get tested. It's free. Why not? They are at Oldham Towers today until 4:30. And then tomorrow, they will be at El Centro Hispano, McDougal Terrace, and Oxford Manor. Read about it on the To Your Health page. Now, let's click on the big blue health events. But, wait, there's one more thing. Blood drives. Almost forgot. So the American Red Cross, they're hosting a blood drive today. It's going to be from 11 until 4. So obviously they already started. This is going to be at Grace Lutheran Church, happening right now until 4. And that's on Buchanan Boulevard. And then tomorrow morning, starting at 10, they will be at the Aloft Durham Downtown Hotel. These are blood drives. Also, the Blood Connection, they also have blood drives. And so today they're having a blood drive until 3. Started at 10 at the Hayti Heritage Center on Fayetteville Street. So again, that is going to be today until 3 at the Hayti. All righty. And now let's click on the big blue button at the top of the page. That's the health events page for the support groups, etc. So today, Kids Can, they're meeting today online, of course. And this is where young people ages 4 to 18 whose parents or siblings or other loved one have cancer, they get to, blow off steam and hang out and have fun and talk and get tips from other kids. This is going to be online from 6:30 until 7:30. All right. And this is part of the Duke Cancer Center, by the way, if you want to know who's the sponsor. Okay. The next meeting of the Duke Dementia Morning Care Partner Support Group. That's a long name, but basically people whose someone in their family has dementia or Alzheimer's. They will be meeting tomorrow online at 10:30. This is a free meeting, and you can get lots of great tips and share tips as well. All right, I think that's it. Let's go to the senior page, Senior Scope. So the Durham Center for Senior Life is having a soft opening, so you can't all just rush in there. They do want you to wear a mask. And they are now allowing a few people into the building at a time. They have tours. They want you to see, they redid the center. So where they used to have the pool tables, they now have it's called, what is it called? The new 406 Cafe. How about that? I definitely want to see that. They still have the pool tables, but they moved them to another room. So they have tours. Let me see the times. The times are 10 and 12:30. You do have to call and let them know you're coming so they won't have too much of a rush. They want to make sure that it's not crowded. Let's see. So they're going to start serving lunch at 11:30. First come, first serve. I'll get more information for you on that. I'm not quite exactly sure if it's free or not, because I know when I used to take my aunt to W.D. Hill every day, that was like $1 a day. So I'm not sure. I'll find out for you and get back to you. All right. Let's now go to oh, wait a minute. There's an event on Saturday. Oak Street Health. They're sponsoring the Fish Fry fundraiser. That's going to be on Saturday, this coming Saturday from 11 until 2, where you can buy a dinner plate for $8 and enjoy music by DJ Heavy. Now, if you're a vendor and you want to, sell your goods and you'd like to vend at this event, let them know. I don't know if they charge. I think they don't, but I'll check that out as well. Or you can just call the number. It's right there on the Senior Scope page. All righty, let's see. Let's go to the, actually, I won't exactly go to the garden shed page, but I will invite people who have community gardens and who want to tell you what gardens you can rent spaces from, that I would really welcome that. So in fact, I visited Briggs Avenue Garden. Let me see if I can find the footage real quick. Boom. So it was really nice, beautiful sign. And I love onions. So there's the onions. They have quite the layout. And then I made a new friend.
Hi, my name is 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗖𝗜𝗧𝗬 I am a student at Durham Tech. I also work in the Center for College and Community Service in the food pantry. I like to volunteer here as a plot owner, and we harvest a bunch of produce and we take it and distribute to our students at our food pantry.
So fun. So fun. I had such a good time. And I was told that, let's see, Sherilyn from co-op, cooperative extension, I think she said UCAN and Mount Sylvan have community gardens with spaces available. I will check with both UCAN and Mount Sylvan, and then I will write an article in the Durham Skywriter and announce it during Bull City Hangout in a future show, hopefully tomorrow. So yeah. All righty, let's see. Let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. Now, New Visions of Africa restaurant, they'll be distributing free meals today from 3 until 6 to people in need. They are on Fayetteville Street next door to W. Hill. And then tonight, or this afternoon, Legal Aid NC, they host Home Housing on Monday evening. That's where they talk about different housing issues, including evictions and stuff. Find out how they can help you. This is going to be a free meeting from 4 until 5 online. Also, Hayti Heritage Center has the African dance class, and it's not free. It's $5. You can pay via the internet, and also you attend via the net as well. This is going to be probably on Zoom. I shouldn't say I don't know if it's going to be on Zoom, but it's going to be online in any case. So it's $5 from 6:30 until 7:30. You can learn African dance moves and also cardio. So it should be really fun. All righty. The Jambalaya Soul Academy's next writing and performance workshop. That's going to be online tonight, 6:30 until 8:30. It's free, and so you can sign up in advance and actually visit the Facebook event page for more information. The link is, do I have the link? I have the link. This is going to be on Zoom. It's free, and again, it's from 6:30 until 8:30 for people who want to join the Jambalaya Soul Academy, want to work on their skills, or just people who just love writing. All right. Marva's Fun. She has her free Stay Well virtual line dance class this evening, 7 till 8. Now, I know definitely that's on Zoom. And this one is free. Again, it's the Stay Well virtual line dance class from 7 until 8. Okay, the Triangle Orchid Society, they're going to host a webinar this evening from 7:30 until 9. They're going to have the newsletter columnist Tom Miranda from the American Orchid Society. He's going to lead a discussion and share some of his wonderful pictures. I had an orchid at one time. It didn't end well. Probably should have joined the society. But anyway, let's check the weather. It looks kind of iffy right now. It's 72. It's cloudy right now. It's going up to 75. There's a good chance of rain and thunderstorms. I'm really concerned. I didn't mention the Durham Senior Games. Let me go back and check the senior page for that. Because Durham Parks and Recreation, they host the Durham Senior Games. And they're supposedly happening right now is the basketball shooting competition in Hillside Park on Roxborough Street, the other side of W.D. Hill. So I don't know if it's happening or not. As soon as this is done, I'm actually going to run over there and try to get some footage. And if it's rescheduled, I will definitely let you know. Now, tomorrow morning, it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but tomorrow morning, they're going to have bocce, which is like Italian lawn bowling, I believe. So the women's competition will be from 9 until 11:30, and then the men will compete from 11:30 until 2 in Sandy Creek Park. Now back to and then they're going to have tennis tomorrow at the Hope Valley Country Club. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay, back to the weather. It's going up to 75 degrees. There's a good chance of rain and thunderstorms in mid-afternoon. And then tomorrow, supposedly it's not going to rain. It's going to go up to 66 degrees. So with that, let's see. No comments? Okay. So you have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Share this out so that more people can find out what's happening today in Durham. One more thing, don't want to forget. TV Skywriter was on yesterday. I had a wonderful interview with 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗖𝗓. Wonderful, fantastic woman and author of Memoirs of a Butterfly, Letters to a Caterpillar, all about healing from childhood trauma. She had a lot to say. Really, really great author. She also has a Facebook page for people who want to talk about childhood trauma and recovering from it, called Butterfly Talks with 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. And 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 is spelled in a very creative way. Actually, it's a creative name. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗖𝗓. So watch that. It's on the Patricia A. Murray YouTube channel, and it's also on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. And I'm going to post it on the Patricia A. Murray Facebook page as well, because I want as many people to see that as possible, because the topic is a very important one. So have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.